What is up YouTube, it is the one and only Chico Philo here, and in this video I'll be showing you guys a quick tutorial showing you how you can be unstoppable at rushing your opponents in Fortnite with the help of the newly improved turbo building setting. If you still haven't heard, Epic Games have actually retouched and improved the turbo building setting, making it a lot faster and having a much quicker response rate. And this has effectively made building a lot easier on console. So if you still don't know what turbo building is, it's a simple feature which allows you to hold down instead of having to tap when building, and it honestly helps you a lot. You'll probably end up being a better builder if you have it on, so make sure it is switched on. So let's get straight into it. First of all, we are going to compare the different rushing techniques side by side. So first is a single ramp and wall technique, which is very simple, as you simply alternate between placing a ramp and a wall in front of it. This method is effective as the wall blocks any incoming shots to the ramp, making it harder to shoot off and allows you to easily get some high ground. However, this method has its flaws as it can be exposed, and sometimes you can actually shoot through the gaps, as you can see where the wall isn't covering it, which then allows opponents to shoot you down. Up next is the double ramp technique, again very simple, as you simply place two ramps side by side as you go out for high ground. This technique allows you to gain a much wider rushing space compared to just a single ramp, and is effective, but once again it is very exposed and not hard to shoot down, as you can see. So after showing you simple two rushing techniques, I am now going to show you the most effective and defensive way to rush someone, which is through a double ramp and double wall strategy. This is obviously a lot harder to do and requires a lot of practice, and my advice is, if you want to learn this, is to switch to Builder Pro if you haven't yet. Before the improvement on turbo building, this was actually really challenging to do, as you found yourself having to tap a lot and sometimes it wouldn't really build, but now with the improved turbo building, with the higher responsiveness, it is honestly a lot easier. So as you can see, the double ramp, double wall technique is by far going to be the most effective rushing method if we compare all of these side by side, as it is going to be the hardest one to shoot down. If done correctly and fast enough, you should always be able to get the high ground over your opponents before they can even shoot you down. So now I'm going to carefully take you guys through this double ramp, double wall strategy. It's really not that hard. Focus on the white arrow on the screen, because you want to keep that right in the middle when you're building, and you kind of don't want it to go too far left or too far right, so just keep it close to the middle. So you start with the left ramp, right wall, left wall, and just repeat that. So left, right, left, and then once again left, right, left. And so for Builder Pro, that would be L2, L2, R2, R2, L2, L2, R2, R2. So it's really not that hard to do. Yeah, as I said before, before the improved turbo building, this was really hard, but now you can actually just hold it down. You don't actually have to tap and retap, tap, retap. You can simply hold down L2 and then hold down R2 for the walls, and that's pretty much it. So now I'm going to show you guys two quick examples of me actually using this technique. In this first example, I actually intimidate my opponent and force him to go down. So as you can see, if you do it fast enough, it actually looks really intimidating, and it doesn't really give you much time to think. So yeah, and in that case it's really good, puts the pressure on your opponent. And here's a second example. So I just quickly take that high ground, and as soon as I can see him, I just quickly peek, shoot him down. Nothing too hard. Honestly, it is that easy. And that is it for this video. So if you guys found this video helpful, please drop a like, subscribe, comment down below. Really do appreciate it, and thank you so much for watching.